The luxury Audi RS Q8. A three-vehicle garage is a dream come true for many auto lovers, but what if I tell you that there might be an alternate option that you can consider? A better option is perhaps the Audi RS Q8, which is an SUV with supercar performance and handling, as well as the luxury and technology of a premium automobile. You can maintain your single-car garage and use the money you save to purchase this one vehicle. Competitors for the RS Q8 include midsize coupe super SUVs like the BMW X6 M, Porsche Cayenne Turbo Coupe, and Lamborghini Urus, as well as a plethora of additional vehicles in this quickly developing industry. You might ask, what's so unique about the Audi RS Q8? Well, we're about to show you. Have you heard of the stunning Audi RS Q8? In today's video, we take a look at the Audi RS Q8 and what makes it stand out. But first, please leave a like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell for more luxurious videos. And without further ado, let's get started with this interesting video. Audi's SUV is definitely the most visually appealing vehicle in its class. Comparing the Q8 to the Q7, the Q8 is substantially thinner and more streamlined in its overall appearance. The RS Q8's 22-inch alloy wheels and HD matrix LED headlights help to raise its elegance even more. It is possible to find the rear spoiler, diffuser, and overall exhaust outlets that are only seen in the RS Audis. The RS has also received new bumpers and side sills that are more aggressive in appearance. Options include the massive 23-inch alloy wheels and a black or carbon optic system, which may be ordered separately. The RS Q8 is available in a total of 8 different colors. RS Q8 owners may have their vehicles painted in one of Audi's special colors for the 2021 model year for a fee of $4,800. These include the dazzling hues such as Nogaro Blue, Sepang Blue, Citrus Yellow Uni, and Merlin Pearl. Its Daytona Gray color, black optic package, and 23-inch wheels ensure that the RS Q8 is a standout piece of SUV design. However, the Audi RS Q8 can only be used in 2 modes at a time, limiting the number of options for personalizing one's driving experience. They each have their own distinct personalities. One is a sensuous delight, and the other is an exhilarating manic-depressive episode. But what about the ride? It's quiet and pleasant for the ordinary driver, and the adjustable air suspension absorbs the majority of the worst of the flaws in the road. The only thing that can be heard are wide, sticky tires on asphalt. However, the fact that the ride isn't rough is due to the ability of the huge wheels and low-profile tires to keep things smooth. This is an engineering miracle. The transmission can't be detected in the slightest. With its quick steering and rear axle steering, as well as its smooth and simple acceleration, the massive crossover, though, manages to be surprisingly agile and nimble on city streets despite its size. By forcefully pushing the throttle, the RS Q8 enters a distinct state of consciousness. When the front of the car is elevated, supercar drivers are accustomed to watching the surrounding area move at a substantially higher rate than normal. While driving in dynamic mode, the air suspension locks in and the transmission changes so swiftly that the change is irreversible. The torque vectoring rear differential, along with the electronically adjustable anti-roll bars, gives the impression of infinite grip. Exceptionally powerful and enthusiastic in its desire to keep accelerating, the engine is a pleasure to use. When it comes to turning or coming to a complete stop, the brakes provide you with the confidence you need to complete the task at hand. The ridiculousness of witnessing a huge crossover sneer at and spit out tight turns with such ease encapsulates the experience of driving. The RS Q8 is similar to a supercar, in that it must be driven on a racetrack in order to fully realize its capabilities. When driving the RS Q8, you'll quickly realize that calling it an SUV or a crossover is a waste of time. Instead, it can be best expressed as a massive hot hatchback with a generous dosage of hyperspeed. From the minute you sit behind the wheel of an Audi, you'll feel like a VIP. The RS Q8's interior design and materials are completely unique, both in terms of their appearance and the materials used. Traditional controls have been supplanted with touchscreens, which appear high-tech, but aren't always the most user-friendly options available. To be sure, there is still the conventional volume knob present on the device. It's a pleasure to drive the car with the leather-trimmed RS sports seats, the vibrant virtual cockpit, and the Sport RS steering wheel. Some of the additional amenities that make this automobile so desired are multicolor ambient lighting, 4-zone temperature control, heated and ventilated seats, and a 360-degree video system. In spite of the vehicle's spacious interior, a fifth passenger might tend to be uncomfortable in the center of the back seat. Despite the fact that the sloping roof makes it more comfortable for 4 people to sit in the back, the coupe-like shape reduces rear headroom. In this automobile, sitting in the back seat with a 6-foot-tall adult is going to be an unpleasant experience for you, even if the back seats are comfortable. The RS Q8's extremely supportive front seats are where you want to be most of the time, even when the car is in full attack mode. For those who want to customize the inside, there are several alternatives available. Optional features such as Alcantara steering wheel and gear lever with red stitching are featured with the red RS design package. When you add on the luxury option, extended leather is used to cover the center console, door armrests, and the top of the instrument panel. However you choose to configure your RS Q8, its cabin is truly a work of beauty in and of itself. The Audi RS Q8 also has a cargo capacity of 30.5 cubic feet behind the third row of seating. However, due to the sloping back end, bulky luggage will have to be placed flat in order to close the tailgate effectively. This is greater trunk capacity than the BMW X6 M. When the split folding back seats are folded down, a massive 60.7 cubic feet of extra cargo capacity is made accessible to the driver. Despite the fact that the storage space beneath the center armrest isn't particularly substantial, larger objects may be stored in the spacious door pockets. Drivers and passengers in the rear seat can both use the cup holders located on the dashboard. Because it's the most expensive Audi Q8 on the market, it's equipped with a number of conveniences and safety features that are standard. Standard amenities on the 2022 Audi RS Q8 include power-adjustable front seats that may be heated and ventilated, as well as a panoramic sunroof, to name a few. The LED ambient lighting system is well executed, and the driver may make use of an auto-dimming rear-view mirror and a top-view camera system, which are both standard features. Wireless phone charging, blind spot monitoring, and a forward collision warning system are also included with this model. The executive package adds heated rear seats, a head-up display, soft closing doors, and intersection assist. The luxury package adds a massage function for the front seats, as well as motorized rear side window sunblinds. The executive package is available in 2 trim levels, base and luxury. There's a lot going on in the dashboard when it comes to information. Audi's MMI Navigation Plus system, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, are included as standard on the RS Q8. A 10.1-inch touchscreen is also included, besides the Bang & Olufsen sound system, which has 17 speakers and Bluetooth, 4G Wi-Fi, and Sirius XM satellite radio. The vehicle also includes a Wi-Fi hotspot. The navigation and infotainment features are shown on an all-digital instrument cluster, while the temperature control is displayed on the lower center stack screen. Even though physical buttons would be preferable for some tasks, the learning curve is small, and the system is straightforward to use once you get used to it. And that's all for today's video. I'd like to wrap it up there. Would you love to own one of these luxurious Audi RS Q8s? And what feature have you loved most about the car? Comment below, let's engage. Also, support the channel by subscribing and leaving a like. That's it for now. Until next time, goodbye.